Good morning. How is everyone today? Hey, can we turn that down just a hair? We do this. You want to join in? Huh? You don't want to join in for morning devotion? Huh? You can say hi to them. I'm sure they'll want to say hi.
Oh yeah, you're doing it live.
Yeah, come here. Come here. Come here. Well, Fish is on there. Wait until you get a chance to meet him. He's cool. It's Sean, the guy that I went to California to marry him and his girlfriend, now wife. He's on there. Say hi. Don't be shy.
Hello. Man. Okay. Hello.
She said hello. Selena would say hi, but I think she's getting sick. I'm feeling better, and now she's getting sick
Why do you have 3 pillows?
because she took my 2. She only had 1 pillow last night.
See, the thing is I know there's more pillows on here, but I
Yep.
flopped down on this.
Yep.
One
She
of
took them all.
One of them looks soft.
Anyway, I was trying to unwind, and I was watching a bunch of different channels, parts of our community, as most of us call it. And I just noticed a lot of I really have no room to say anything, but I've just noticed a lot of negativity, and so I was looking for a verse that might help with that today. And the only one I really ran across was let no corrupt conversations proceed out of your mouth, which was the only one that I ran across. And that's what I was going to do morning devotion on. But I don't know if anybody needs to even know this one, but I found a different one in the process. But the one I was talking about was Ephesians 4:29. Let no corrupt conversations proceed out of your mouth, but that which is good in the use of edifying, and it may minister grace unto the hearers. But I was reading down a little bit, and there's a paragraph that's the subtitle on it is Walk in Love, which is chapter 5 of Ephesians, which be ye therefore followers of God as dear children, and walk in love, as Christ also has loved us, and have given himself to us an offering and a sacrifice to God for a sweet smelling savor, which actually works much better. Be kind to one another. Walk in love as Christ also hath loved us. I'm going to try it today, which I've tried to get a hold of some of my family, my sisters and stuff while I'm up here in Chicago. My sisters and my brothers, I haven't talked to them in a long while. It's been years, and I figured it was time to at least tell them I'm still alive and tell them I'm well and see how they're doing and all of that. That's if any of them get back a hold of me. So I think we're all going to probably use that and need that today. Walk in love, as Christ also has loved us and have given himself to us as an offering and a sacrifice to God, a very sweet smelling savor. Which is basically saying, be kind to one another and walk in that love that Christ walked in when he was here. So how is everyone this morning? Drunk Uncle 420. All right. I got a new sub. As soon as I see the notification, and yep, as soon as it comes up, I'll resub you back. Yeah, I figure it's time to, me and my brother, my older brother, we had, we had some issues between us at one point in time, and we quit talking to each other for years and years over it. And I think it's time that I actually explain to him exactly what happened. And this is the same brother that helped me build a cab company, and it went bankrupt, and then we had a deal right afterwards that was a very it was a very upsetting few things that happened, and I haven't had any real contact with any of my brothers and sisters on my dad's side, which are all up here. Parker needs a cab. Who's Parker? Is that the name of the town that is over there? Because I have been trying to. Oh, Parker, Arkansas. Well, hey, I may very well be able to do that. I am very good at it. As a matter of fact, the only reason why it went under was because of, put it blank, it went under because I was wrapped up into a relationship type thing, and I left the business to corrupt people to take care of for me. So, yeah, I like the small town ones. They're good. Is that the name of the town? Because I've been curious where it is that we're going to. Everybody's asking. I kept telling them somewhere in Arizona. There's supposed to be spots out there, just like Slab City. And I'm going out there to build. And yes, I want a spot over there on the river. And I haven't been able to tell them exactly where it is, and I haven't been able to look it up because I keep forgetting to ask you. But now I know. Honey, hey. My memory is like out there, so help me remember Parker, Arizona, because that's the general whereabouts of where we're headed towards. Yes. Hey, Jeff, if you happen to be bored or whatever, look, we're going to be in Durant somewhere around the 16th, 17th, somewhere around there. And then when we get done with the birthday there, we're headed that direction. I don't know how long it's going to take. It may take 2 weeks to get there. I don't know. But by the somewhere between the middle and the end of December is when we're going to be there. But if you get a chance to go out there close to the river or something, see if there's any spots. If it's close to a river, then obviously there's some trees. And see if there's any spots. You've seen enough videos, you know what we did over there at Slab City, as far as the camp and the way we designed it and stuff. And I'm wanting to go kind of similar to the same idea. Only there's a few differences in it. We're gonna have it's the home and the sanctuary part is gonna be separated. But you live next to the river. Okay. Well, get a chance to look around and see if there's any spots over there so that we can. When we get there, I'm sure we'll bounce around for a couple of spots until we find the one that we are completely settled with that we like. It may be hard, will do. What may be hard? I mean, don't put yourself out any. I mean, we can figure that out when we get there, but it's definitely the plan. We're definitely I would say no later than the first of first of the year. I mean, a place to live right on it. Oh yeah. Well, is there a lot of people that live right there on it? A back room in a way is easier. Okay. Well, we'll just have to see whatever. I mean, I don't want to get in a really populated area. I want to be away from, have some. I don't know. Is there a lot of people out there? A lot of off-grid living, or I'm still trying to picture the area and trying to figure it out. But anyway, we're going to hang out here in Chicago today. Hopefully, I might be able to meet up with. I might get to meet up with my brother or maybe one of my sisters. I messaged two of my sisters. And I can't find my brothers, but maybe I get to hang with them or something, and then we're going to. I don't know. We're kind of trying to figure out exactly which way I'm gonna go. Anyway. Oh, that would be great. I'll hunt a bit. That'll work. Yeah, I can see if we could get right up on the river, then we can, we can pull water from the river and filter it and set up a filtration system and everything. And then, not to mention, does that river flow pretty good? Because if it does, I have some ideas on a propulsion generator that goes underwater. I have an idea I want to test if I can build one. It does flow pretty good. Is it fast pace flowing, or is it just a nice easy flow? Oh yeah, and the fishing. Man, I might have to get my fishing license to get me a couple poles and stuff. definitely gonna have to do that. I haven't been fishing in a while. So. All right. Well, good. Because if it's not a hard current, then it'll be easier to test the theory. If we get a spot like on the river, I can test this idea. I've got. I want to build one of these. I know they make them, but you know me, I want to try to figure out a way to build it myself. I was gonna do it with the canal over there, Sub City. I was wanting to put one in, but it just didn't work out that way. I want to put a way of getting like a waterproof type turbine, or not turbine, but like a fan thing that we can put in the water with electric wire. You can buy them on eBay and stuff, but I want to make one that will put out enough juice to connect into the battery bank. That way, it's got continuous 12-volt juice going into the camp at all times. Get what they use on the sailboats that they pull behind them for power. They use something on a sailboat? Oh! I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's basically the same thing as what I'm talking about. But you can actually order them. But they have them. They have them. The lines are actually the power cords, and I don't know. We're gonna try whatever we can, and we're gonna figure out whatever we can when we get there. But I'm excited. I can't wait. I do so much better when I'm going off grid and I'm able to just build whatever out of whatever, and I enjoy it so much more. We're thinking about heading towards Kentucky. Seems how we gotta kill time, and I don't know what else. I mean, we're let's see. We were talking about possibly going down into Kentucky to go to the Noah's Ark. I've been wanting to do that, and I'm not too far from there. I'll be going 2.5 to 3 hours out of my way to go over there. So we're thinking that we're going to go ahead and do that, even though we are really tight budgeted. But yeah. But anyway, I'm trying to figure out exactly. I think that's the route we're gonna do. We want to take Sky out there to see the art. I don't know. I think it'd be pretty cool. We've got some family, or I've got some family there. Tammy. We was gonna go and possibly go by and see her. I haven't seen her since I was 14, I think. 12, 13, 14, somewhere around there. But anyway. And then I don't know. We may end up back over towards Tanya's or something. I'm not sure. We got to stall out until we got to be in Durant, and then it's just a matter of steadily going that direction. But that one's gonna be a really tough haul. going from Durant getting to Arizona. Yep, but anyway. Well, that's about it for morning devotion and morning chit chat. I'd have had some coffee. We could have had some coffee talk. Anyway, I'll do another video later on, but need some time yourself before we come. Well, you don't have to try to. What are you gonna do? You're gonna try to. You found me hauled on the floor the other day. Getting better now. Oh boy, what's wrong? What happened? Well, that's not good. Why'd they find you on the floor the other day? About 2 weeks ago. Wow. Well, we'll definitely put you in our prayers. And you just passed out for some reason. All right. Well, we'll be there. I don't know, sometime towards the end of next month. Before the new year, hopefully, we're gonna start a new year off grid again. Nice. Anyway, my pops, him and Bubba may be joining us. Not sure yet, but I think that they may be joining us. He's trying to get things figured out, and he said that he was ready to head that direction, and he's interested in jumping in with us. So he may be part of it when we get there. And I know Pops, he won't stay around too god long. He's a rambler. He loves to move around. Obviously, so do I, but I'm going there to set up camp and stay for a while. I'm not sure how long he'll be there, but it's a very good possibility that him and Bubba will be with us. So that ought to be great. That'll be wonderful. Anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go for now. Fish's River Adventures. Yes. All right. Love you guys. God bless.